We could be 90 minutes from seeing the champions crowned here today. A win will do the job. Stay tuned as we'll have all the action on EA TV.
And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors, an opportunity for them to clinch the league title. Stuart, what are your expectations for today? Showing ambition. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And it's with Lopez. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And a short corner, let's see. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Decides to shoot. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Beautiful pass. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position. Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Excellent strike! And fired against the crossbar. But fisted away by the goalkeeper. A glorious chance. Is this the moment? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. 3 goals without reply. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. He's driven in the corner and dealing with the danger. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good idea, and he might be in here. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Will he finish? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And he did well to cut it out. But he keeps going. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Has eyes for goal. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Must score! Surely! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. An effective challenge. Oh, the threat is there. Well, good effective pressure. Giving the ball away. Good looking sequence. Opportunity. Is it going to be? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Good use of advantage, but he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming really, and so it's a free kick. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Can he make it count? And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And still an opportunity. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Juric. And a chance for him on the flank. Oh, what an opportunity. Great moment. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. Wonderful chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. He'll take this on. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swimmingly. They're just 45 minutes away from being crowned champions today.
Well, what a position to be in. They just need to perform well in this second half, and as you said, they will be the champions, and fully deserved, I would say. They've been excellent this season.
And as things stand, they will be crowned. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Oh, he could give it away. Well, possession ceded. Long way out. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Beautiful pass. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, the story is not a new one. Considerable speculation, and if the rumours are to be believed, PSG could be about to get their man, Stuart.
Yes, this has been going on for some time now, so no great surprise, really. Hopefully, we'll know more in the next few days.
And that attempt had too much height on it. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Could be dangerous. And there it is, a chance. Well, I must say, a really nice-looking chip, and almost rewarded.
Yeah, that was a good effort, but it just doesn't come down in time. A bit unlucky there.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Gives it a go. And a really good diving stop. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. Delivered into the area here. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort. Really being closed down.
Great opportunity. Keeper could be in trouble. Well, full credit to him. He had the audacity to try it.
Well, that's so close to being a lovely goal. It just doesn't come down in time.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Difficult to stop him. Oh, in with a chance! And under pressure. That was a fine claim. Lungu. And it's with Lopez. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself. Well, who would be a manager? You can sense the frustration in David Moyes' face. Just look at him.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. West Ham sloppy in possession. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this. Defence. This could turn into a rout.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Oh, surely! And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Not a great... Challenge, free kick here. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. He's in here. Can he finish? Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, it certainly was a bold attempt. Good to see him try his luck with the chip.
Well, it's a great attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Lopez. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, good run and good ball control. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, he needs to be careful here. And space to attack. Chances on. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
He's going forward well here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. We're being pressed here. Opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. This looks more than decent. And still an opportunity. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. There to take it away. Teammates available. A real opening now. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
That's useful play. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he takes it on! And the referee has blown for full time. It's official now. The champions. There's the whistle, and the celebrations can truly begin in earnest now. They are the champions.
And no doubt about it, they've been the best team this season and they fully deserve this title. What a brilliant achievement for everybody involved with this club.
Well, the celebrations will continue long into the night. And don't forget, they'll receive the trophy at their next home game. Naturally, we'll have all the coverage of that live here on EA TV. Well, he keeps going. And that's the hack.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now, guys. Thank you very much.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is first leg action from the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
And this confrontation is underway. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen stands between the posts.
Look out, Derek, chance here.
A smart stop here. Can he finish? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
One 0 then. Barca maintain possession, advantage. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Really good challenge. The save was a good one. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Wonderful chance. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Really good challenge. He's in here. Long-range effort. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Well, he's lost it. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Looking tentative. He takes aim. He's blocked it. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Nicely saved. Delivering it. Oh, no end product. Juric. Oh, breezing past him. Canales! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Given away by Barca. Has eyes for goal. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
An example of how to press. How about the cross? No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Intercepting it intelligently. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, let's see this again, because that's a fantastic bit of technique. To get that much movement and accuracy on the strike needs the perfect contact on the ball, and he's certainly got that. What a free kick that is. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. That's a good-looking shot. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And the short option preferred. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Effective piece of pressing. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Takes on the shot. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
In a decent position now. Superb-looking pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Being pressed hard. Went in strongly, decisively. And now having a go. The referee is given a corner. Now sending it in. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Given away by Barcelona. straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, a shot from miles out, and keeping it out. Can someone get on the end of this? And taking care of the situation. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Oh, he's gone for goal! A corner will ensue. Delivering it. And ably dealt with. A good vision there. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Needs to take great care. Now veering in field. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Excellent strike! Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Partey. And they do like to press whenever they can. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. A long way out. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Has to clear his lines. And so it is, the first half story has been written. A smart stop here. And underway again. Barca left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, and off the bar. Isaac. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a long way out here. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Oh, he's gone for goal. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, he needs to be careful here. And he's hit it with authority. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
High pressing and good high pressing. Long way out this. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, really good reflexes, and danger averted. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Speculative effort. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Thomas Partey. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
That is tackling of the highest order. And passing it through. And tossing through. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. And that is going to be a free kick. Fancies it. Ter Stegen. was never under pressure. And he keeps going. Takes on the shot. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And that will be a corner. It's a short one. Firing it towards goal. Not a great pass. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A long way out. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Good clearance. Went in strongly to win the ball. Now options are plenty. Good effort here. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Juric. Long way out this. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. From a long way out. Corner coming up. Who can he pick out? And a simple clearance, a good one. Shot attempted, and the keeper there to deal with it. Well, they fancy a short one. Under no real pressure here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Showing ambition, and a fine stop. Playing it in, and collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.